सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Sanatana Dharma is our topic. Very popular name. Nowadays, especially, we are hearing Sanatana Dharma. You can write down the notes if you want. This Sanatana Dharma alone can be called as Sanatana Vaidika Dharma. Another name. Sanatana Dharma or Sanatana Vaidika Dharma. Another name also is very popular. Hindu Dharma also, it is known as Hindu Dharma. Three names are very popular. Either you can call it as Sanatana Dharma or Sanatana Vaidika Dharma or Hindu Dharma. All are synonyms. Synonyms means one topic, different names. Synonyms. Therefore, I would like to give the meaning of each word in that. Since we are born and brought up here in this country, which is based on Sanatana Vaidika Dharma. I am born here, I am brought up here. Therefore, it is my prime duty, responsibility to know what is Sanatana, what is Vaidika, what is Dharma? Yes or no? It is our prime responsibility, duty, because I am born, brought up in Sanatana Dharma. Let us come to the first word, Sanatana. How this word has come? What is the meaning of Sanatana? Sanatana means, normally we say ancient. From ancient time, that which is coming, or that which is coming from beginningless time. Ancient time or beginningless time, that which is coming is known as Sanatana. Exact meaning of Sanatana, the English translation we are giving. How can I accept that? Your Sanatana word is ancient, beginningless. You are giving the English meaning. But how can I accept? Suppose anybody asks, I must have the answer. Since I am a Sanatani, I must have an answer for that. It is our responsibility to know. Therefore, just outside meaning we have understood. Sanatana means ancient, beginningless, But that is not sufficient for everyone. Some people want to know more further, deep meaning. For them we have to give the answer. It derived from the Sanskrit word. Sanatana derived from the Sanskrit word. Before Sana is coming, the Sana word was Sada. Sada word became Sana because of Sanskrit grammar. Sana, the first word was Sada. Sada means always. Sada means, in Telugu also we say Sada means Ellappudu, always. That Sada, Ellappudu, always. Eppome, Tamil lo solladum eppome. हिंदी में बोलना है तो हमेशा, always, हमेशा, एप्पोदुमे, एल्लप्पुडु, 4 languages बोलना. Sanskrit word is Sada, 5 languages. This Sada, that Dakara in the Sada becomes Na according to Sanskrit grammar. Dasya Naha iti upasutram. Dasya, of that Dakara, Naha, Na has come. Na. That Na becomes Sana. Sada becomes Sana. This Tana word is there. What do you mean by Tana? If you open the YouTube, hundreds of channels talk about Sanatana. Hundreds of channels. Sanatana, Sanatana, Sanatana. Ancient, beginningless. Over our job? No. The Vedikas means the one who lives in this Vedic land are called Vedikas. We believe in Vedas. So we must know the Sada has become Sana. Then this Tana has come. What do you mean by Tana? Again Sanskrit. We have to go to Sanskrit only. Because our all scriptures, all our knowledge based on Sanskrit. So the basic words we have to know. For this Tana, now Sada is Sana, ready. Then Tana word, it shows, indicates time. Time, Tana indicates time. T-I-M-E, time. Kala. According to Sanskrit, Adyatana means today. Today indicates what? Time. Hyastana, yesterday. Hyastana. Tana indicates time. Hyastana means yesterday. Adyatana, today. Time. Sanatana, that which is always there, is called Sanatana. Because Tana indicates time. Always word in English indicates what? Always indicates what? Time. Yes or no? Yes. Always word in English indicates time. Sana, that is called Sada, always. Tana, that time. Sana, Tana, that which is always there. I hope I am communicating. You try your best to understand little. Sada has become Sana. Tana Pratyaya is added for Sana. Therefore it became Sada, Sanatana. Tana indicates time. Here Sana means Sada, always. This Tana add Sanatana. Have you heard this explanation anywhere before? Anyone of you? If anyone of you heard, raise your hand. In this way, have you heard about this meaning of Sanatana? No. Now I am very clear what is Sanatana. The word meaning I have understood. Sanatana. Ancient, that which is always there, that which is ancient. Now the next question is, what is that which is always there? What is that which is there from ancient time? Next question. That question should come in our mind. Sanatana became Sanatana. Sanatana means always. Always means what is always? Every time, all the time, always. We are giving words. What is that always? Sanatana. What is that? Next word comes Vaidika. Vaidika. Sanatana Vaidika. Vaidika means that which is connected to Vedas. Vaidika means that which is connected to, related to Vedas. How many Vedas are there? Totally only 4, not 5. Okay, good. 4 Vedas are there. What are they? Order, in order you have to say. First one is what? Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvana Veda. Good. I have to give claps to all of you now. Very good. These 4 Vedas, whatever is given in the Vedas, that content of Veda is there always. The Vedic content, the Vedas, which are always there, therefore Sanatana Vaidika. Sanatana Vaidika. Vaidika means that which is Sambandhi, related to Vaidika. Veda, it is called Vaidika. So we are all what now? Vaidikas. Why Vaidikas? We are born in Vedic land. Because this land is Vedic land. Veda Bhumi. Sanatana Vaidika word. We have reached 2 words now. Sanatana Vaidika. Then 3rd word is called Dharma. Dharma means what? Again we have to look into the meaning. To educate our children, we must have some basic knowledge. My culture is so great, my country is so great, my Bharatiya Sanskriti is so great. Why? What for? I am not asking. Your son or grandson or daughter asking. What is your answer? What answer you are going to give? You must have an answer. In these 7 days classes, I am going to give the knowledge about our Sanatana Dharma. Again, remember that it is my duty or responsibility to know what is Sanatana Dharma. When I am living here, I am surviving here, I am making use of everything in this land, it is my prime duty. Don't forget that. Why I have to know Sanatana Vaidika Dharma? Because you are here. You are in this country. You are making use of this whole thing given by Ishvara. That is my responsibility. That is why remember that. It's my prime duty to know about this. Now you have understood what is Sanatana. Yes? Vaidika also you have understood. Now let us come to Dharma. Everyone of you use the word Dharma. Dharma, Dharma, Dharma. Very commonly we use. What is the meaning of Dharma? It has got a contextual meaning. Different meanings are there for Dharma. You have to take appropriate, correct meaning at that context. Otherwise, you will be confused and you will confuse others also. Dharma has got different meanings in different contexts. Context means sandarbha. Now let us see what are the meanings of Dharma. How it has come from, again, Sanskrit. Whether you know Sanskrit or not, helplessly you have to understand little bit, because you are using the Sanskrit word Dharma. There is no English exact translation for Dharma. In English language, there is no exact translation for Dharma. Why? Why it is not there, Swami? English is so vast language. Many countries are speaking English. Why Dharma word exact translation is not there? Question will come. English language is a Western language. Western language. Everyone is speaking. Of course, I am also speaking English only now. But in Western culture, Dharma concept is not there. Dharma concept, that concept of Dharma, when it is not there, it cannot come into the language. That is why, unfortunately, we have to confine to Dharma as Dharma. Because the exact translation not available, but I will try to translate it according to our Vedic scriptures, according to our Vedic connotations. We'll try. In Sanskrit, Dharma word has come from the root, verbal root, dhr, dhatu. Verbal root is called dhru. Dharayati, that which holds. Dhru means to hold. Dharati, that which holds, that which sustains, that which protects, that is called Dharma. This is the verbal root. Grammatical meaning. That which sustains, that which holds, that which gives everything to be, in this creation is called dharma. What a beautiful word. Now let us come to the meanings of dharma. 4-5 meanings I give. Now we have to see from that context. In Telugu they say, Dharmam cheyandi babu. Please do some dharma. Because I am basically Telugu, therefore I am using that word. Dharmam cheyandi babu means give some money, dhanam for me. No, that beggar near the temple or somewhere is asking for money. They ask money, please give some money. You don't ask, give me 10 rupees, give me 1 rupee, give me 2 rupees. You don't ask. What he asks, Dharmam cheyandi babu. Please do some dharma. May you perform some dharma. A beggar is asking like this in this country. A beggar, a pauper. What it means, have you thought of any time when he is asking, Dharmam cheyandi babu means what? Dharmam, how to do dharma? That means his intention is, please give little money to me, you earn punya. You earn some punya by giving 10 rupees or 2 rupees to me. Understand? You acquire some punya by offering, doing some charity to me. An illiterate person in this country, how he is using that word? He knows that if you give some 10 rupees or 50 rupees, you will acquire some punya because I am a poor person. You are giving me money for my food or clothes, something. So in return you get punya. Immediately what you do, Dharmam cheyandi babu, in that, take. You give money to him. That means, dharma means punya, one meaning, punya. This is another complicated word, punya. What is that punya swamini? I will translate punya in simple meaning. Invisible sukham is called punya. Invisible sukham. When you do some noble action, right action, noble karma, satkarma, you acquire punya. Correct? Because of that punya karma, you will get sukham later. What you sow, that you reap. What you sow, S-O-W. What you sow, the seed, punya karma seed, you reap the sukham, pleasure, good house, healthy body, money, everything you get because of some punya karma, which comes in the form of sukha. Sukha is visible punya. Sukha means pleasure. AC room, hall, sukhama irukku illaya. Idli, chutney, sambar, sukham only. Early morning when we are feeling hungry, hot sambar, nice idli, they are giving hot coffee or tea. Is it not sukham? How do you know? If you won't give, we know. For some more time, 4 hours, 5 hours we delay, we understand lot of hunger, pains will come. Therefore, Sukham, visible punya. When the punya is visible in the form of pleasure, that is called punya. Punya is that which is invisible sukham. Invisible sukham is called punya. Visible punyam is called sukha. As though I am confusing the words, nothing is there to confuse. Very simple. That is called dharma. Punya karma is called dharma. That is why I brought the example of that beggar to make you to understand. Now you got one meaning. You all agree with me. If you don't agree with me also, you can raise your hand. You have your freedom. I don't agree, Swamini. After the class also you can argue. I am here only for 7 more days. Anytime you can come and argue. Whatever I talk on this Vyasapeetham, you have right to question. It's my duty to answer. So one meaning, dharma. Now what are all meanings we are knowing? Sana, Tana, Sanatana, Vaidika. Now we have come to dharma. In dharma, one meaning you have come to know. What is the second meaning? Dharma means. Dharma means duty. Duty. Varna dharma, ashrama dharma. Duty. As a Brahmana, you have some given duties. As a Kshatriya, you have given some duties. As a Vaishya, the given duties. As a Shudra, given duties. It's called Varna. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, 4 Varnas are there. I am going to talk elaborately on Varna Dharma later in another class. So, Varna means duty. My duty. Lord Krishna made Arjuna to understand his duty. As a Kshatriya, your duty is to fight in the battlefield. Like that, we are all born with some duties. One person asked me at his 70th year, Swamini, what is my duty? At the age of 70, he is asking me, what is my duty? Generally, duty means people think office employee, it's my duty, office job is my duty. Generally, people think that only. Yes, what is my duty? I am an engineer, I am a doctor, I am a lawyer, I am an employee, I am a bank officer, like that duty. That is also a duty only, but Varna Dharma is one duty. Then Ashrama Dharma, bachelor duties, Brahmacharya. Grihastha, householder duties. Vanaprastha, retired person duties. And sannyasi, sannyasashrama duties. That is why the word is added to Varna Dharma, Ashrama Dharma. People use the word Varna Dharma, Ashrama Dharma. What is the meaning? You should know. Tough only to know, but some Guru's guidance, who is having knowledge in this, from that Guru only we come to know. Always learning only. Now second meaning is what? Dharma means duty. First meaning is what? Punya. Merit. We call it in English as merit. Papa, we call it as demerit. You have explained punya, but what is papa? So many if you ask, let me complete that also. When you do some wrong action, adharmic action, it is called a sin, papa. Invisible dukkha is papa. Papa means sin. Invisible. Your sorrow which is invisible in the form of sin, papa. What is papa? Wrong action. When you do wrong action, adharmic action, it gives papam. Later that it will rectify as sorrow. So invisible sorrow is called papam. Visible papa is called invisible sorrow is called papa. Visible papa is dukkha. Very good. So duty is the second meaning. What is punya papa also we have understood. Just word meaning. It is a big subject. Punya papa topics. Now let us come to the third meaning of dharma. Value. Value, a proper attitude is called dharma. Value or proper attitude. Is called dharma. Value means what? What do we know? Only one word. Gold is very valuable. We use the word for gold generally. Gold is very valuable, costly. That value only we know. Sampat in Tamil, Sampat Kumar, they keep the name. Sampat means what? Richness, wealth, value. Money is also has got a lot of value. That is modern connotation. Adhunika prapancha, materialistic word, meanings we know. Materialistic world, present world, meaning of that value we know. Gold is very high value now. Dollar is high value. That also we have to say. But unfortunately we are wrong interpretation doing for the value. Our Puja Swami Dayananda Saraswati, Swamiji Dayananda Saraswati, my Guru. Swamiji's definition of value is this. A value is a value when the value of the value is valued by you. I will explain. Where is value? Value means dharma. Another meaning of dharma is value. What do you mean by value? I went to a teacher's orientation program. Vedic heritage, I want to give to them. That is called teacher's orientation. I asked teachers, any teacher can define what is value. Because we always think about value education to my child, to my daughter, value education. You are all thinking or not? Value education you are thinking. What is value? Come on, any one of you can say. Where is value? Is it got a form?
Education is a value.
Huh?
Education is a value.
Education is a value. I am asking the definition of value. None of the teacher gave the answer because they are not educated. How they can give answer? We have to be educated. What is value? Value is not a substance. Value is not an object to see like a fan, like a light, like a phone. It is not an object or substance. Value or dharma is not a substance to see with your eyes. It is an abstract entity, abstract thing. It's not a concrete form. Then how can you show value? You explain about value. Big thing. Again, you will be in that lot of discussion comes. What is value?
Can be related with righteousness.
Huh?
Righteousness.
I'm not able to get it.
Righteousness. Doing right things.
Do right things. Is the value.
Righteousness. Yeah, righteousness.
Okay. These are all explanations of them. I'm asking the definition of value. That is why you cannot define the value unless a person who follows the value. That is why Swami said a value is a value when the value of the value is valued by you. That means you must follow dharma. Dharma is in dharmi. Dharma means value. Third meaning we are saying. Where is that value? Value is in the hall, in that corner, Swami, or in this corner. No, it is in the person. Lord Rama is an embodiment of dharma, value. Rama is an embodiment of values, means Rama stands for value. It is in the person, dharmi. The one who practices dharma, value, the one who values the value and who knows the value and value the value. Swami, early morning you are just confusing the words. I'm not confusing. This is what we have to understand. Amazing explanations are there. A value is a value. When we are talking value education. Why? You are valuing the value. Am I right or not? You are giving the value to the value. That is why my son must have value education. Because you are valuing the value. A value is a value when the value of the value is valued by you. Swamiji says. So, dharma means values. Third meaning. Understood? What is the first meaning? Punya. Second meaning? Duty. Third meaning? Value. Not over. Another meaning also there. Dharma means rituals. Vedic rituals are all called dharma. Vedic rituals, they are all called dharma. That is why in Veda Purva, Jaimini Maharshi begins his sutras, Athato Dharma Jignasa. May you have desire to inquire into Dharma. Dharma Jignasa. Many rituals are given, noble actions to be done. Rituals are there. Hundreds, thousands of rituals. Whatever you are to fulfill your desires, you can do certain rituals. That is called dharma. Rituals are also called dharma. Athato dharma jignasa. Karma kanda, full and full rituals. May you know what are all vidhi and what are all nishedha. Vidhi means to be done, to be followed. Nishedha means what not to be followed. prohibited. Commissions and omissions. Commissions means to be performed. Vidhi, Chodana, Lakshana, Artha, Dharma. That commandments. Veda commands. Do this. Do this. It is good for you. Just like a police officer commands. Why he commands? For his sake or for your sake? For our sake only he commands. That commandment is called Ajna. Chodana means Ajna. Veda commands. Another name for Veda is Shastra. Shastra means Shasanad Trayate iti Shastram. That which commands me and protects me. Shasana means what? Commandment. Green signal, red signal, yellow signal. Commandment. Green signal comes, what commandment? Tell me, what is the commandment? Go. Red signal comes, what is the commandment? Stop. No, I don't want to stop. I want to go. What will happen? Emergency mode. If I don't stop, danger. Yellow signal comes. Be ready. One day, knowledge we have got green signal, red signal, yellow signal. But we don't have the knowledge of Vedic red signal, green signal, yellow signal. We have the knowledge of road red signal, yellow signal, green signal, but Vedic commandments we have lost, lose sight of. I need only road signals, Swamini. Why Vedic signals I need? I will tell you why you need. Vedic signals also have Vidhi, do. Nishedha, don't do. Zebra crossing, cross there only. You should not cross wherever you want. Doctor prescribed some medicine, you have to take that medicine only, not whatever you like. Doctor prescription. For whose sake? For whose well-being? Doctor well-being or my well-being? Tell me. My own well-being, not for doctor. Our Shastra, Veda is like a doctor. Our Shastra, Veda is like a doctor, prescribe certain duties for us, certain values for us. It is a manual, life manual, to keep your life more beautiful, wonderful, useful, joyful. Veda comes to protect you. Shasanat Trayate iti Shastram. By giving noble rituals, by commissions and omissions, do's and don'ts. I don't want do's and don'ts. Suppose anyone says, I don't want commandment, order. One lady says, I don't like anybody to command me. I don't like anyone to order me. I don't like anyone to command. Who? Daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law says, mother-in-law. I don't like my mother-in-law to command me. I don't like my father to command me. Daughter says, I don't like my father or mother to command me. Nobody likes a commandment. And I don't want to be commanded by anyone. I want to be free. I want to be free bird like. Veda says, my dear, you can be a free bird. You are free Atma only. But until you know that you are a free Atma, self, that which is ever free, you must be under commandment. To know that you are ever free Atma, you must have some commandments. Suppose your son or daughter, I want to be free, I don't want any commandment, I don't want my father, mother to order me. Suppose they say, what do you say? Kanna, kanna, kanna. Now you listen to me. After you earn money, once you are educated, you've grown up, you are free. Up to that time, you must listen to me. We say or not? There is one nice sloka. Rajavat Panchavarshani. You have to see your children like Raja up to 5 years. Raja or Rani. Okay. Queen or king like Panchavarshani. Up to 5 years you can see your son or daughter like Raja. Raja, Kanna, Kanna. You can. Dasavat Dashavarshani. From 6th year onwards up to 15th year, 10 years. Dasavad, like a servant, command, do this, command. Dasavad Dashavarshani. Afterwards, Agate Shodashe Varshe. Once they get 16 years, Agate, once they enter into 16th year, Putram Mitravad Acharet. You must look at your daughter or son as your friend. At the age of 6 to 15, they do not know what is right, what is wrong, what to do, what not to do. They need commandment. Loving commandment, of course, with care. How much you sacrifice your life for your children. A mother, love, care for a child. That is inborn in every mother. Not only human beings, even in other beings. It takes care of. What to talk of human being who is having sixth sense. Therefore, commandment. Dasavat Dashavarshani Agate Shodashe Varshe Putram Mitravad Acharya. No commandment. You have no right because they are major. Minor, when before 16 years, you can command. You have to command. Similarly, Veda is our mother. Just as baby trusts the mother, whatever my mother does is good for me. Baby has got son or daughter, trust father, mother. That's why they say Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. Therefore, Ajna, commandment, value is also called Dharma. I will explain more further about Dharma elaborately. There is a lot more to talk about Dharma. We'll come to next meaning. Now value over, rituals over. Come on, again recollect what is the first meaning of Dharma? Punya. Second meaning? Duty. Third meaning? Value. Fourth meaning? Ritual. Have you heard these meanings of Dharma anywhere? No. These are all said in Shastra. Comes from Guru Parampara. We have to study from our Guru. Our Guru has studied under his Guru. That Guru has studied under his Guru. Adi Guru, Dakshinamurti Sadasiva Samarambham. So from Bhagavan it is coming. These are not my words. Swamini Satyapratananda gave a nice lecture. No, these are not my words. I have received from my teacher. My teacher received from his teacher. This is coming from Parampara, from ancient time. We are only pipelines. You also must become like a pipeline tomorrow to your children, to society. Everyone should share this. Now come to the next meaning, last and final meaning. Now 5 over 6th meaning. So without understanding what is dharma, just shouting Sanatana Dharma ki jai, Sanatana Dharma ki jai. Sanatana, there is Sana not known, Tana not known, Dharma also not known, Veda also not known. Like just a parrot shouting doesn't work. Understand. Understanding is very, very important. Now, dharma means nature, prakriti, swabhava. Water flows downwards. Fire is hot. It is its dharma. Agni Ushnata, it is its dharma. Correct? Can you find anywhere cold fire? Hot ice cream. Hot ice cream? Ice cream is cold. Fire? Cold fire? No. Hot fire. That is its nature. You can never change at any period of time, at any place, at any time by anyone. Water flows downwards. Water to flow upwards, what do you use? What do you use? Water goes like this, just like that, up. Pumps it. Motor is required. To come downwards, what motor is required? Nothing. Just flows down. It's its nature. Similarly, the whole creation has got the 5 elements, they have their own dharma. Our body is made out of 5 elements, which are all having their own dharma. Prithvi, the earth has got Gandha Guna. Smell is its nature. Gandha Guna. Water has got Rasa Guna. Taste. There is a taste in water. One type of taste. Gandha Guna, Rasa Guna. Ushna Tattvam. Heat in the fire. Air principle. In Panchabhutas, one is air, Vayu. Vayu is that moving nature. It will never stagnate in one place. Vayu always moves, its nature. The nature, the prakriti, its swabhava is also called dharma. See how many meanings we have got now? Again recollect. Number 1, punya. Number 2, duty. Number 3, value. Number 4, rituals. Number 5, commandments. Number 6, nature. My God, what a meaning, no? Versatile word in the world is dharma. Vaidika dharma. Sanatana Vaidika dharma. Dharmo visvasya jagatah pratishtha. Dharme sarvam pratishthitam. Like that, one mantra comes with the different meanings, different context for dharma. The whole Vishwam, the universe is sustained by the dharma. Your body sitting here with some temperature, normal temperature, yes or no?
Yes.
Have you doubted? Sandeham kadayadu. What is normal temperature in the body? 98 point? Some point like this and that. Normal temperature, dharma, sharira dharma. If that is not there, it goes up and down, some problem. So body is maintained, sustained. That which sustains is dharma, I said. Correct? My body is sustained by that heat. Not only that, my body is sustained by air. Where is air? Where is air? How is your body sustained by air? Tell me. Keep your finger near your nose. You understand. Otherwise, you close your nostrils for a few minutes. You understand. You are sitting here, the Vayu Tattvam is going on. Your body is sustained by air principle. Body is sustained by fire principle. What about water? Your body is sustained by water principle also. Never forget that. However much you apply snow, creams and all, oils, perfumes, but you are applying to the 5 elements only in solid form. This is the fact. How much fact? 100% fact. No one can deny at any time, at any place. Dharma. That which sustains the entire creation, including my body. The whole creation is sustained. You see outside, the fire principle, the air principle, the water principle, morning we got good rain here. You are unhappy? From hot place we have come here. Beautiful blessing. Bhagavan, Varuna Bhagavan has come to bless all of you. Therefore, what? Sanatana Vaidika Dharma. Now, the word meaning is over. I have given outline only. If I go inside the meanings further, it takes 1 week. No, I can talk hours together on Sanatana Vaidika Dharma. Hours together. But we have to go for next topic also. I conclude this topic with this. I introduce 3 more words. This land is called Karma Bhumi. Karma Bhumi. Bharat is called Karma Bhumi, Veda Bhumi, Punya Bhumi. I am going to talk about that in future. No, that means in further classes. Why this Bharat is called Punya Bhumi? Why this Bharat is called Karma Bhumi? Why this Bharat is called what? What I say? Third one. Veda Bhumi. We must know. Karma Bhumi, Veda Bhumi, Punya Bhumi. It's my prime duty. Who said my prime duty? Swamini is telling or somebody is telling? If I know, I am very much benefited by this. If I don't know, it is a great loss. Mahati vinashti. If I know about my Punya Bhumi, Karma Bhumi, Veda Bhumi, it is a great fortune. If I don't know, it is a great loss. You want a great loss or you want to be a good fortune person? You decide. Come to the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.